Good morning, guys. It is Friday. Get ready with me. I am going to my son's Christmas concert. So I'm going to speed through this a little bit because I'm running a little bit behind. But I did want to jump on and make a video real quick. I wanted to talk about addiction. Anybody that doesn't know, my name is Alyssa, aka I do go by Allie. I am a recovering addict. I have been clean since March 2nd, 2018. Now with that being said, I just want to say, you know, if this offends anybody, keep scrolling, you don't have to watch. But with that being said, I did want to talk about addiction, recovery, everything within that general area. So with that being said, it is around the holidays. If anybody is struggling with addiction out there, please be safe. I, of all people, can say I know what it's like to be in active addiction during the holidays and how you feel alone, you feel like you have nobody. It's just a really hard time. You're already in active addiction, and let's just throw a holiday into it. Like for me, I didn't have all my kids with me on a few holidays because I was in active addiction for quite some time. So I know when it came to Christmas, birthdays, Thanksgiving, even Halloween, it hit me hard. And unfortunately, when you're in addiction, sometimes when you're in a bad mental state, it can make your addiction worse. I mean, let's just cut the fucking shit and just admit to that right now. Already being an active addiction, shit happens, it makes you upset. That's part of using because you don't want to think about the bad shit that has happened. So unfortunately, your mental state gets bad and that could floor your addiction even more. So again, with that being said, like I said, I was going to be speeding through this a little bit. If there's anybody out there struggling in active addiction, please be safe. Be careful. I don't wish ill will on anybody, not even my worst enemy. So if anybody out there is in active addiction, struggling right now, you're not alone. You're not alone, and you can get clean. I was real bad. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just going to say I was really bad. And if I, of all people, can get clean, get my kids back, get my license back, get a hoopty, it is a car, it's a hoopty, it gets me where the fuck I need to go, and a roof over my head, then you can. Trust me, you can too. I don't care if you've been to 1 rehab, 6 rehabs, halfway houses. You can get clean too. It is possible. I know everybody's situation is different. Every addict is different. There is not the same addict. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody uses for different reasons. People are on different drugs. People are using for different reasons. People can't get off it for different reasons. It's how they got on it is different than another person. Anyway, I'm just saying, if you want to get clean, you can make it happen. It is possible. I am living proof. It is possible. You can make it happen. So the point I'm trying to make is I just want everybody and anybody that may be using, please be careful out there. Please. Like I said, I, of all people, know what it's like to be alone on the holidays. I know how much it can hurt. I know how hopeless it can feel from time to time. I understand. But you're not alone. There are people out there that are willing to help and or listen. And listen, if there is anybody that needs help, my inbox is always open, okay? Seriously. And with another note, please, families, anybody that is dealing with somebody in active addiction, I understand sometimes you got to put your foot down, cut them off. I'm not saying, give them money. That's not what I'm saying. But at least, us addicts beat ourselves up already. Some people don't realize that, but we do. We do. So please just remember, anybody that has a loved one dealing with addiction, shoot them a text. Just say, I hope you're safe. I love you. I'm thinking about you. Happy holidays. Because it may not seem like much, but for me in active addiction, my mother stopped talking to me for quite some time because I did some really ugly things. And I understand being in sobriety. I know why she did that. But I do wish that she had reached out more. Again, I understand why she distanced herself, but it would have been nice. You know what I mean? So if you have anybody in your family that's dealing with an active addiction, you know, just shoot them a text, give them a phone call, just let them know that you are thinking of them, that they do matter. And if they need help, you're still there for them, and to let you know when they're willing to get that help. Pretty off topic here. I know this is a lip brush, what you apply a lipstick or a lip gloss with, but this works beautifully for my crease. I'm telling you, it does. So again, with that being said, I'm not done with my makeup yet. Got my eyeshadow done. Got a little bit of powder foundation put down. But anyway, everybody be safe out there that is using. Anybody that, you know, even if you're homeless, you're a single mother, you're new to recovery, even if you're an hour into recovery, a day, a month, you can do this. You can do this. Please, if you are ready to get clean, don't let anything stop you from getting clean. It is the most rewarding, refreshing, beautiful thing in life. You know, I forgot how great it was to enjoy life. Even just sitting back, looking at my window and looking at the trees and the mountains, you take that for granted when you're using. You forget to stop and look around and appreciate life. And life's too short to be pissed off, to be dwelling, upset, carrying that baggage with you. Life's too short. So please, if you need help, get it, because you can do this. If I did it, you can do it. And please, anybody that has a family member in active addiction, if they ask for help, give it to them. Give it to them. But please let them know they're not alone, that you love them and you're here for them. But with that being said, I will be back to show you what I came up with to go watch my son sing at school. You know, he has bad anxiety, so we'll see how this goes. And this is how we were looking, everybody. Here's the finished. Threw my hair in a high ponytail. Wore a nice cute little shirt. Hope everybody's having a great day.